Good evening, good afternoon, and even good morning, depending on where you are listening from. This is Ojuku Afro Media Communications. Share my analysis to your contacts. Subscribe from my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. The topic is about Asare Dokubo. Asare Dokubo, of all people, a Niger Delta militant, is bragging about his military superiority over United States of America. Asare Dokubo has made his stance clear on Trump's military visit to Nigeria, that he is standing against it. He actually made his point that he's going to shoot down all American military airplane, stressing the fact that he is above, violation of Nigerian airspace. He says he's not going to allow it. He stands with the fact that he's going to defeat United States military forces. Over time, he has come out this week making his point clear that he's going to defeat American military forces who are about to invade all the hideouts of terrorist groups in the northern Nigeria. He actually come out to make his point that he's going to stand, behind Tinubu in this critical time when Trump of United States of America has made his point clear that American War Department is about to strike all the terrorist cells, camps, and hideouts at Sambisa Forest, along Katsina border, along all the countries bordering northeastern Nigeria. Trump has made his stance clear that he's coming to actually attack the terrorist group that have been maiming, killing, and murdering Christian clergies, Christian worshippers, believers across Nigeria. Asare Dokubo has made his point that he is going to resist, and stop America from attacking terrorists. We are now trying to ask questions. The question is, American military forces that are coming, are they going to hurt Nigerians, or are they going to stop Christian genocide? Asare Dokubo, in his point, is he trying to let us understand that he's among the beneficiaries of ongoing Christian genocide in Middle Belt states of Plateau states, Benue, Kogi, Taraba, Niger, and so on and so forth. These states, including Imo, Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Abia State, where the Fulani terrorists have actually in the past concentrated their assaults, killing the Igbos, committing all manner of bloody criminalities in the southeastern Nigeria. Our question now began to widen up when Asare Dokubo came out and made his stance clear on social media that he is employed by southeastern politicians to be causing bloody mayhem. But in the past, and even presently, Nigerian government has been accusing IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, of orchestrating killings across southeastern Nigeria with the support of Anambra State Governor, who came out to made his statement clear that Christians are the one killing themselves in the southeastern Nigeria. An abomination, abominable comment, abominable statement by Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra State. We begin to understand that he's dancing to the costume of the people that are kicking against Christian genocide going on across Nigeria, especially Christian Association of Nigerian Chairman, Wole Oke, and other clergies who came out to say that Trump is coming to Nigeria for Nigerian mineral resources. All the clergies in the southwestern Nigeria, the Pentecostal Fellowship Association of Nigeria, they have made their stance clear that they are not in support of Trump coming to fight Christian genocide. And we've seen over the year, we understood and we made our research, finding out that Christian genocide commenced since 2015, the inception of APC regime in Nigeria. From Buhari administration to Tinubu administration, over 4,000 to 5,000 Christians were killed, maimed by the insurgents, which are radical Islamists, and their common ideology is to Islamize the entire Nigerian masses. The Islamization agenda that started in 1804 stretched across all the north, because the jihadist himself, Ottoman Dan Fodio, migrated from Senegambia, where his people Fulani migrated from, Islamizing the entire north, giving the Hausa Sarikis, kings, their beautiful women as, sex evangelism. The Hausa kings fell before the, Fulani sex evangelism, taking their wives as Fulanis, and all of a sudden, Osman Dan Fodio struck, killing and maiming, buying the whole Hausa kings, and converted all of them to Muslims. He actually convinced them that his own type of Islam is the best, better than that of Kanuri, and Kanuri is a tribe that is at least occupied the entire Borno state. The Kanuris actually claim that they migrated from Yemen and Sudan, that their own Muslim is better than Fulani Muslim. That is what they mean, is that their Islam is better than Fulani Islam. That's why they resisted Fulani conquests, which actually succeeded on installing emirates all over Sokoto, Kano State, Northern Kaduna, Bauchi, Katsina, and Zamfara in the past. It was only in Borno State that we don't have emirates. Emiracy has been installed in Sokoto, Kano, and so on and so forth. But the Kanuris resisted Osman Dan Fodio, conquest, and refused their emirates. There is today no emir in Borno State, no Fulani emir in Borno State. What we have in the north are emirs of Kano, Emir Reno, and the rest of the, northwest. Then succeeded on installing sultanate. That's the Saduana of Sokoto, is a sultana of Sokoto, and the Fulani are the one in charge of all the emirates. I would like you to run your research in northern Nigeria. You will actually find out that all the emirs in Kano, all the vicinities or provinces in Kano State, northwest, are Fulani emirs. They even succeeded on installing emirates in Ilorin. Ilorin is the capital of Kwara State, and Kwara State, we believe, is a state that are largely Yoruba tribe, and Kanuri are there as well. They actually chased the Oba of Ilorin in the past. Not only chasing him away, they succeeded on beheading Afonja, the then Oba of Ilorin, and installed emirates over there. Today, Kwara State's capital, Ilorin, is having no Oba. What they have in Kwara State is emir. Great surprise. They stretched Islamization across the whole entire north, coming down to the mid-belt, and succeeded on installing emirates in Ilorin, Kwara State. Till date, we have emir of Ilorin. Fulani has gone far to make sure that they succeeded on their Islamic, religion quests for entire Nigeria. And they actually bragged and boasted that Nigeria is their forefather estates. That is Abakatafa Balawa, Ottoman Dan Fodio, and the rest of the jihadists that fought hard to Islamize the entire Nigeria. But the game was up for Osman Dan Fodio, because when he was stretching across, stretching Islamization process or agenda across the north, he could not succeed on coming, or going beyond the mid-belt, because at the axis of Benue State, Osman Dan Fodio was beheaded by the then paramount monarch, Atta of Igala. Atta of Igala succeeded on beheading, actually, bringing to an abrupt stop Islamization process or evangelism coming down from north at the axis of Benue. And that was how Osman Dan Fodio could not come and test his Waterloo in the southeastern Nigeria, largely occupied by the Jewish Igbos. That's why we don't have anything like Emirates in southeastern Nigeria today. I am from southeast. We are largely Christians. We are not Muslims. And this is a great shock. Today, we are Christians in southeastern Nigeria. Osman Dan Fodio, people, children or offspring are mostly Fulanis, are much aggrieved against the Igbo man, strong, stringent, tenacity, holding on Christianity. We are Christians in the southeastern Nigeria. The Fulanis could not succeed on Islamizing us. Trump is coming to actually stamp out the Al-Qaeda group, the Boko Haram group, the Al-Shabaab group, the Mahmouda and Lakrua terrorists pitching their tents all over Mid-Belt, Connaught, Northeast, killings, maiming Christians in their large numbers. And reasons of Trump's visitation militarily is to stop Christian genocide, which is on the large side. Great numbers of Christians were killed. The government of the day under Bola Ahmed Tinubu denied Christian genocide. The Christians, some of Christian pastors, clergies, actually denied Christian genocide because they have been bought over by the present administration, especially clergies in the northern Nigeria. So it is obvious that Trump did not come to kill anybody, did not come to attack civilians. He just come to do Nigeria a favor. Why are people kicking against Trump's coming? It is because they are benefiting from what is going on in Nigeria today in terms of insecurity. Many people are catching out. Many has actually taken it as a money-making venture, collecting money from bandits, Boko Haram, insecurity, insurgency of all types. Just look at Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi is catching out. That's why he's attacking Trump. Look at Asari Dokubo. Some persons are paying him over insecurity he is constituting in the south and southeastern Nigeria. That was the time he even was telling the whole world that he was employed by the then administration of Muhammad Buhari to be killing people in the southeast and even kidnapping and maiming at the Kaduna Abuja highway. That's why he's having the impetus to be attacking Trump that is coming for the benefit of all Christians in Nigeria. To my greatest surprise, many clergies, many pastors are kicking against Trump visiting to stop Christian genocide in Nigeria. Nigeria is a very difficult place to understand, a place whereby money could buy anything, could buy conscience, could buy even some Christians to play, vital role on stopping Trump coming. I am of the support that Trump should come and stop terrorism across Nigeria. Terrorism are orchestrated by Islamic radical groups. What they are about in Nigeria is to Islamize every region in Nigeria so that Nigeria will become a Muslim country. Why should we allow, by the way, Muslim ticket? Don't you know that Christians, they don't have a say in this regime anymore? Why? Christians have no role to play in this very regime. I could remember in 2013 when this current regime or administration has used their money to buy many bishops, bought even fake bishops, sold their robe and put it on these people so that the whole world will understand it that Christians are in support of Muslim ticket. We are not. That's why everything about Tinubu regime is against Christianity. Anti-Christianity regime is APC regime under the watch of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's why Trump is coming. Trump must come and is on the way. And we've seen what is going on already. America military intelligence, they are here already. They have actually marked their strike points or area. I'm telling you, it is very, very sweet indeed. I'm happy. Trump is coming. Actually, is coming. Thank you so much for listening. My name still remain Ralph Tresvant, Ojukwu Media Communication. Thank you so much and God bless you all.